everyone, welcome back to the makeup chair. For today's Monday makeup lesson, I am talking makeup brush essentials, and I am literally stripping it back to the bare minimum brushes that you will need. I wanted to keep this really basic, so I have like three, four, five kind of brushes that you kind of need, and I'm going to talk you guys through each one to help you pick the best one for you. Starting off with foundation brushes, I have two options, and the reason I have two options is because you want to take into consideration your skin type, but also the product that you're going to apply. So if you have drier skin types, I definitely recommend a flat brush that you're literally going to paint the makeup on with, and this works great with creams and liquids, and you're going to blend over the skin using downward strokes, so you're not going to disturb any of those dry patches. It also works great for sensitive skin if you're sensitive to the touch, because you're literally just gliding over the skin. Now for everybody else in the entire planet, I would recommend this brush. This brush applies your foundation, sets your makeup, applies your contour, your highlighter, your blush, your bronzer, everything. It's a multi-purpose brush, which is why I love it so much. Drier skin types can use this provided you use the right technique. You want to use a stippling motion when you have dry skin, not a swirling motion. Moving on to the eyes, I have one brush for your eyes, and the reason I chose this brush is because it's double-ended. It's also synthetic, so it works with creams and liquids, and it has a flat brush on one side and a blender on the other. And as I've said a million times, this is all you need, a flat brush and a blender brush. This will apply all of your bases, smudge out your eyeliners, apply your glitters, apply your pigments, and apply your shadows. And you also have the other side, which is a nice blender, soft blending brush. It's a medium size, so it works with most eye shapes. This is the only brush you really need. It's the E40, E41. Seriously, get it. You will love it as much as I do. Moving on to the brows, I have two brow options for you, and this is just because I couldn't decide which one, and I wanted to show you both. This one is a synthetic brush. It has a tiny little brush on one end, which is angular. You can use this for your brows, but you can also use it for your liquid liner, doing around the lip line with concealer, and then you also have the spoolie on the other end, which is a big plus for me because I love brushing through my brows. Then I also have this one, which can be used once again for going around the lip line, doing your eyeliner, and also working through the brows. Love these two, and it's totally up to yourself whether you need the spoolie or you don't. Another multi-purpose brush that I just use pretty much every single day is this F40 synthetic brush, and I love this because it's very small and tapered, so I can apply my highlighter, my contour, my bronzer with it, and I can really chisel out the cheekbones, but I can actually use it with my liquids, my creams, and my powders, so it kind of does everything, and that's what I love about these brushes. They're all kind of multi-purpose. And last but not least is something that's not really an essential, but it does help. It's a large powder brush, and you can set your makeup with this one because it literally is so dense. Like, look at it. It doesn't move, it doesn't fall under its own weight. It is so dense. It picks up all the powder, really gets it on there, but unlike a powder puff that will really pack on powder, you can then sweep it away and get rid of the excess, and you're going to have that airbrush kind of finish. So these would be my essential brushes. If you have any questions about any of these brushes and you want to learn how to use them, definitely leave a comment and I'll put in the information box where you guys can pick these up, but this is not sponsored, just putting that out there, and I'll see you guys in a video really soon. Bye guys.